Hello, everyone, and this is Nora Walks in Spirit here. How are you doing? It's been a bit of a delay getting in online today, but you know what? We did it. We absolutely did it. And I just wanted to welcome you as you're coming online, and when you get in touch with the YouTube station today, we are going to be visiting the essence of this month of Master Mondays with adapting, aligning to the vibration of the light consciousness that's around us. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to bring that forward today with this adapting and accepting this energy. In the stillness, we are listening to the essence that arrives into our consciousness. We are now in a heightened awareness of what we are hearing, sensing, and feeling of this consciousness around us. And what seems to happen now is that we have this ability to breathe in, to climatize to this energy of consciousness, because we are becoming one with this unseen essence that we are becoming so familiar with. This is the part where we're accepting and adapting to the sound, to the frequency or the tone that's in this space of time. When we do this for but a moment each day, what happens is you start tweaking your awareness, and these infinite masters who work with me, they start to come closer, and your spirit guides, your own master frequencies, it all comes closer to you also. And so for me, there's an attunement that takes place in your inner mind. But you're not seeing this attunement taking place. You're not totally aware that it's taking place, but you're becoming familiar with knowing this feels comfortable. And not only does it feel comfortable, as we're going to discover each Monday this month, it feels elevating. It feels awakening or opening some sacredness of this unknowing state to come into a knowing state. When we come into this state of you just know that you know, when someone says, oh, do you know if so and so is coming? You can say with an affirmation, oh yeah, they'll be here. When someone else might say, well, I heard that they may have another appointment, they cannot make it today. Oh, no, they'll be here. Like there is this sound knowingness inside you. And even if the person appears a little bit later, you know that they were going to be there. Well, this is the same vibration of knowingness that we are building with our higher self, our higher master consciousness that's going to be teaching us, healing us, elevating us, and building mastery frequencies inside of us, throughout the balance of this year. So yeah, we're interested in discovering telepathics, clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizance, manifesting, all of these treasures of abilities that we all have inside of us, needing to be awakened, needing to be tuned up like an instrument that's been off to the side for a while that needs to be tuned up. Well, here we are. We are instruments of light. This is who we are. And we're tuning our chakra bodies. We're tuning our awareness, our perceptive minds, our ability frequencies. We're tuning in to that what has been dormant for hundreds of thousands of years. And this is the year. And these are the Master Mondays. And these are the Soul Sundays, where for 20 minutes on Soul Sunday, I'm asking you to lay in stillness to just receive from me in the quietness. But on Master Monday, like today, I'm bringing in this heightened knowledge that's tweaking your minds to know that I'm going to take you there. I'm going to evolve you. I'm going to shift you. And it's going to be something that's going to allow you to feel that knowing state of feeling this unknown frequency is your own that you're tapping into. And so each week on this Monday, we're going to go into a different level of that feeling, knowing, sensing that we are connected. And so right now, I just want you to close your eyes. And I'm going to bring in the stillness, just like I did yesterday on Sunday morning. I'm going to bring it in now. Breathe it in. Feel your feet on the floor. You are in your body. Rest your hands in your shoulders, relax mode. As you rest your spinal column. Now listen. Breathe it in. Once more. Feel the essence of electromagnetics sparking on top of your head, on your fingertips, on your heart. In any of those areas or all. And just receive. Energies pouring into the inner mind's eye. Your heart is calm. as the body is accepting and the mind is adapting to these energies that you're breathing in on top of your head. And it just feels peaceful. And there's a knowingness that you are connected. And for me, I can have a hard time keeping my eyes open because the energy comes in so softly, so peacefully, but it is also coming in really, really strong on top of my head. And so once it gets down to my temple area, my eyes close. And then the message comes in for me. And you will hear the essence of a sound, or you might hear a master's voice or your inner voice feeling that you're connected. And so I just, at this point, when it comes in like this, I'm connected to this knowing state of consciousness, and my mind is adapting to the fact that now we're going to go into the superconscious mind and telepathically receive a word of knowledge from our higher self. Now, in my case, the language comes in. Ancient languages come in. We are arriving on this 7th day in a month of 4. 4 is stability, yet 4 is ascension. And 7 is collaborating into heightened realities of new platforms, that you are elevating your consciousness on this entire 7-day to raise up your vibration to accepting and adapting. You are now on a new platform of a new conscious center called Reality of Light. When you listen to those energies of those frequencies surrounding you, you've moved into the higher platform of your own higher consciousness, and is bathing your aura fields, tapping into your chakra bodies, and intricately weaving a new thread of light inside your mind, inside your body. So what is the light thread that you are sensing, feeling so peacefully flowing through you? And that thread of light is your spirit of light. It is throughout this month that we will be delivering and connecting and communicating to all who are listening, to our breathing, to our sensing and becoming with their sensory hearts and minds aligned, balanced, and integrated to this spirit of light that is flowing within you now. You were born of a soul of a spirit of light. And the spirit of light has been so far above and beyond, yet never leaving us. And we are now in the consciousness grid systems of your own soul light being to receive, retrieve, breathe in, accept, and adapt to your own spirit of the light consciousness. Maria Chuchu, Spirit of light flows through all kingdoms, all elements, all ethers of all dimensions, is this thread of a spirit of light that co-creates this reality that you are hearing and breathing in the stillness. This sacred thread of a high light frequency, yes, does flow in the electromagnetic pulse that is underneath your footprints of Gaia's consciousness, is the electromagnetic pulse on top of your head, inside your heart. Is pulsing the spirit of light onto all sources of all kingdoms and elements on this planetary consciousness now. That you cannot see, but we are here from the infinite realms asking that you listen, pour more of this light, that the spirit of your own light, spiritual thread, seeps into your inner mind's eye, and builds a vibration of oneness. Co-creating reality much quicker than you realize. There are many new species, there are many new dimensions, there are many new grid systems that are piercing through the realms, awakening your hearts and minds, and bringing you into this new vibration of the stillness and its tones and frequencies is allowing you to shift your bodies, shift your consciousness, and radiate a peaceful light into every thought form. When you accept and understand that these frequencies are here and now, words of intelligence, vibrations of cleansing, purifying, energies of adapting, restructuring, rebuilding, then your hearts, minds, and bodies will begin to listen more, to adapt more, and to accept this thread of light that pours into your inner mind's eye, opens your heart, and builds the network of your soul light conscious body. To the spirit of light, your conscious body is awakening. Your accelerating mind is telepathically communicating and you are moving into oneness with the hierarchies way beyond, with your spirit of light vibration. Oh, buddy, I am seeing the shimmering, crystallizing essences on all crown chakras. There are sparks of light emanating from the crown chakras, third eye, front and back of the head. As you are breathing in, your spirit of light cord of telepathic vibrations, you are sparking and emanating brilliantly, vibrating a crystal consciousness around you. To so begin the networking of a new grid system, one would call a quantum matrix field around you. How did that occur? I did not see, I only felt. I heard, I listened, I received, accepted, and adapted to a frequency, and there begins the illumination of light particles above the crown chakra, in front of the inner mind's eye, in front of a peaceful heartbeat. There is this light that emanates around the body, yet begins structuring, rebuilding inside the body of new light vibrations. Now, what it is, you don't go, God, what is that symphony I am hearing? What is that orchestra that is playing my spectrums of my reality strands, my string of light fuels this body now, harmonizes my equations in my chakra system, and aligns me into the heartbeat of Gaia like never before. Have I felt this balanced? It is within me now. It is surrounding me now. And it is transmitting onto all of you now. Through my hands, through my eyes, through the light equations of all heartbeats, can we all begin communicating on telepathic threads of our spirit of light vibrations. Now you are beginning to understand what is accepting, adapting to these symphonies of vibrations of light frequencies that is toning and building this quantum matrix field of light around me, around you, to transmit onto all other consciousness fields. What do you do? Do jitu kekeo kokadana. Yakaya torishi kokai kegeto niyashiyuto wokayadana. The Mayan knew this. The Hopi knew this. The Egyptian civilizations knew this. To receive the golden light of an unknown vibration that poured more light, more essence of a hierarchy in the realms to be balanced in the hearts and minds. The law of one. The body Jude has been waiting on our perceptive minds, our accelerating hearts, to retrieve this spirit of light cord that will telepathically realign you, balance you, when you simply accept and adapt to the essence of your own soul light presence that is waiting to network with you from the higher realms. I am not one strand. I am many. There are many threads of light that co-creates these grid systems of realities. And there are many systems of heightened vibrational systems that is waiting for your perceptive minds to accept and adapt to your originating frequencies of light. What you don't know? It takes time to receive the light. It takes seconds within seconds. It takes time for the mind to listen and retrieve the light so that the conscious body can evolve into rapid frequencies of light knowledge. And so I welcome all of you who are arriving online now and all who have been with me today to listen to your own inner heartbeats while retrieving the higher frequencies of this beautiful, beautiful essence of these higher tones and higher frequencies that is singing your tone, invoking your light, and building your body. The great central sun builds your great central systems of the body. Your nervous system, adrenals, immune, blood, have all been pushed into, stretched into, flattened into, pressed into all different frequencies that has created stress on the mind and the body. But when you retrieve from the essence of this spirit of light vibration, all is healing of the nervous system, adrenals, endocrine, blood. It begins quietly retrieving new essences of new frequencies of light that you cannot see. And the body responds, as does the mind. And you relax and receive more. And wait on the word. And wait on the visual. And wait on the healing. It begins collaborating. It begins renewing you. And it takes time. It takes trust. It takes accepting, adapting, and integrating. And most importantly, it is through your soul light consciousness that all these vibrations will sow into the body. It is not by your mind, it is by your soul light consciousness that all is receiving. You don't know when the soul of your soul light body receives and retrieves more knowledge, then you become oneness within the body, within the mind, within the soul child, just by receiving your tones, your frequencies, and the light dwells within you and becomes you. It is a harmonics of peace. It is an evolution of light vibrations that is bathing this planet, and we will be receiving more throughout this 4th month. It is a month of a higher vibration with Easter, but it is also a heightened vibration of knowing you are connected. You are accepting and adapting much greater than you know within your inner child. Thank you for being with me. It's a bit delayed from this morning. We'll be on time next Monday. There's no time in the ethers, is there? So when I'm bringing in this high message this morning, it was just, whoa, this is the 4th month, but wait a second, this is the 7th day. And 7 is a very, very powerful number. So when the infinite masters bow down gracefully with a message on the number 7 this morning, it was a long message. But I'm here right now for you with an even beautiful more message for you. And there are 7 energies that will be flowing through 7 chakra systems. And there will be 7 older energies of old programs that will be lifted and shifted in the medicine wheel teachings that I will be teaching on April 10th. Those are high, profound medicine wheel teachings. But we'll be working on the 7 energies that came in today on the 7th day for the medicine wheel. So be sure to tap into subscribing to this YouTube network so that you can listen to these latest YouTubes whenever they pop on. You become a premier, you become a subscriber, and you'll get these teachings every Monday morning and or random times. And tap into norwalksinspirit.com, and we'll see you on the medicine wheel on April 10th for 2 hours. We'll talk to you real soon. Thank you for all joining me at this little bit of a delayed time. But you know what? It's YouTube. We can go at it anytime, can't we? We'll see you later now. Love you all. Keep shifting. But most of all, accept, adapt to that spirit of light. That's a thread of who you are. And that is here and now, embracing us all. My ears are getting plugged again. So there's another message coming in. And we'll save that for Thursday. Have a great day. And Chuyo Wayata and Dike. That is all.